friend, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. Today is a very special video. It goes in tandem with my body care inventory, which will now be up on the channel. And today we're doing my Plan to Pan Hygiene Edition. So unlike my other Plan to Pans where I set goals for an entire year and it's pretty set, these I do almost indefinitely / 6 months. So I'm looking at my collection, I'm pulling in things, I'm looking at what are my oldest items, so I look at my previous body care inventories to see what's been sticking around for a while so I can prioritize those older products. So I'm going to do a lot in today's video. So first off, where we're going to start is this massive bag that is filled to the brim. So this is the bag of all the stuff from my last hygiene Plan to Pan video. This is what I finished over the last 6 months. It's not all of the hygiene items I finished, but the ones that were featured in the last edition of my Plan to Pan. I will talk you through the progress on items I'm currently working on, progress on items that are kind of halted I'm not currently using. I'm going to be building a lot of routines and kind of, especially with my 2023 Bath & Body Works items, there's a lot of routines I'm building around at least one 2023 Bath & Body Works item, so I'll share all of that with you, and it works in tandem. So some of these items I'll talk through pretty quickly since I talked about them in more detail in the last rendition of this project. And yeah, we got some empty background space because that's where I put my 2023 body creams, which I don't have many left from Bath & Body Works, which is fantastic. So I'll let you know where things stand in my collection, what kind of year or 6 month increment I am working on. But let's kick it off. It's a long video, so make sure you've got a snack, got a drink, and we're ready to dive into so many hygiene items. So this is just absolute chaos on the desk in front of me. I'm going to attempt some semblance of order, but it's going to be a little all over the place. So first off, let's start with the Japanese Cherry Blossom. I have the shower gel. This one was a 2022. I've got the Shea Butter Hand Cream 2024 and a pocket back that was going to expire in March 2026. All of these are finished off. Japanese Cherry Blossom, Asian Pear, Fresh Mimosa Petals, White Jasmine, and Blushing Sandalwood. I'm trying to grab more of like some of the spring focus items because that's what I see in front of me. 2 butterfly items, both 2022, in the shower gel and the body butter. So shower gel, and then here is the empty body butter. There were definitely some spring products I was just managing to finish up as I was getting into the last update. Similar note, we have Sweet Pea in the shower gel and in the body cream. This one had scent notes of Sweet Pea, Raw Pear, Sheer Freesia, Luscious Raspberry, and Soft Musk. So yeah, I was trying to get a lot of florals out of my collection in case you couldn't tell. All right, I have a full trio of a Pearberry. These were 2024s, but they were featured in the Plan to Pan because they had use on them, and I wasn't a big fan of them. So we have Andrew Pear, Wild Berries, Apple Blossom, Golden Freesia, and Blonde Woods. So there is the body wash, the Fine Fragrance Mist, all empty, and my body cream all cut up. A little set of Gingham Glow in the pocket back. Went through that one in 1 month, as well as the hand cream. Just a tiny bit of use before I rolled that one in. So got this set finished. I just now have a body butter and a moisturizing body wash in the scent. Orange Sparkling Spritz, or Sparkling Orange Spritz. I'm sure I say it wrong all of the time, but I have the body wash, sorry, the shower gel and the body lotion in that one. Scent note, Sunkissed Mandarin, Bubbly Prosecco, Citrus Soda. Pleasant surprise with these. A trio of At the Beach. Oh my goodness. So we have the body wash. There we are. The body cream. Got through this. And I got through more of them. It's just this was the one in the Plan to Pan. As well as the mist. Oh, it's one of my favorite summer scents. This is White Frangipani Blossom, Toasted Coconut, Bergamot Water, Sea Salt Breeze, and Sun-Kissed Musk. Every summer. And then every fall, Champagne, Apple, and Honey. Absolutely. Here we have, I'm kind of going through sets to start us off with. Crisp Apple, Sparkling Champagne, Jasmine Honey, Autumn Woods. These are 2024 packaging. So moisturizing body wash, the body cream, such pretty packaging, body butter, voila, as well as the Fine Fragrance Mist. Absolutely adore this one. Gingham Vibrant 2023s. So sad to see this one go. We had Wild Blackberries, Candied Violets, and Soft Vanilla. So there is my shower gel. and the body cream. Oh my god, just such pretty packaging. We had a set of Prismatic Stars 2023's Raspberry Stardust Mystic Plum Cosmic Cashmere Shower Gel. Yeah, I guess I did get through that in 1 month. And then here is the body cream as well. Just more recently, I got through an entire set of the Dove Peppermint Bark in the body wash and in the scrub. Body wash completely new to empty in 1 month. And then here was the corresponding matching scrub. Now some miscellaneous body washes that were part of my plan to pan, starting with Iced Lemon Pound Cake. This was a 2024. I need this to come back. Hopefully this year, that would be fantastic. This one has 10 notes of sugary glazed icing, pure lemon zest, and fluffy pound cake. Oh, amazing. Amazing. One soft soap, the juicy pomegranate and mango. This was mainly my husband's that he was working on. St. Ives exfoliating body wash in pink lemon and mandarin orange. There were my progress marks. The Olay indulgent moisture with notes of Caribbean guava and coconut oil. This one was also all done in 1 month. And then the Philosophy Hydrating Shower Gel in Vanilla Coconut. This one took me a while because it is a 946 milliliter bottle. It's a big one, but I did get through this as well. And then another Philosophy, the Citron and Sage Shampoo, Shower Gel, and Bubble Bath. And progress marks are there and there. Nice little baskets of scrubs here, so we'll try to organize them. So we had this scrub from the Somerset Toiletry Company in coconut and lime. Such a good one, done in 1 month. So this was the Onyx Bathhouse Foaming Sugar Scrub in Champagne Wishes. Progress mark here. Plu Perfumed Body Scrub in Botanical Berry. The Dove Exfoliate Away Body Scrub. Lauren Francis Love Script. Tree Hut. So I had the watermelon one as well as Blue Lagoon. There's progress mark on watermelon and the progress mark on Blue Lagoon as well. Bath & Body Works, we had a 2023 Gingham. This is the Foaming Sugar Body Scrub. This is Blue Freesia, White Peach, Fresh Clementine, Violet, and Clean Musk. And the Bath & Body Works Creamy Body Scrub in Water Lily Springs with scent notes of Dew-Kissed Lilies, Crisp Waters, and Clean Musk. Also a 2023. I have this one from Lauren's. This was the Vanilla Almond Body Scrub, just a little small one. And some Soroa Body. So this first one was the Sugar Body Scrub, Lemon and Mint. And then 2, the mini and the full size. This one is the Calm and Focus Peach and White Tea Scrub. Bag of moisturizers did well here. Starting with the Bath & Body Works body lotions, we had a Fall in Bloom from 2022. So here to done. The Aromatherapy Body Lotion, Simply Unwind, Sandalwood, and Vanilla. Got as much as I could with the glass bottle, 2022. And a 2022 Inspired Joy, Juniper, and Sage. Bath & Body Works body creams next. So we had Hibiscus Paradise, also 2022. This one is Pink Hibiscus, Juicy Guava, and Sun Kissed Coconut, done in 1 month. As well as the 2022 Aromatherapy Sea Soul Refreshing. This one took me a little bit longer to work my way through. Also 2022 Midnight Swim, Blue Waters, Beach Flower, Fresh Coastal Air. Looked like done in 1 month. And then we move into the 2023 body creams from Bath & Body Works, starting with Among the Clouds, Wildberry Skies, and Whipped Vanilla Clouds. Marking basically right where I cut it. Watermelon Mojito. I got this one. Watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. Really lame that first month. Got it done the second month. Sun-Washed Citrus. This one is sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. Emerald Mist, Fresh Rainfall, Sun-Kissed Pear, and Blonde Woods. Juniper Breeze, Juniper Leaves, Green Apple, Blue Jasmine, Fresh Woods, and Dewy Musk. Cozy Vanilla Bourbon, Warm Bourbon, Dark Fruit, and Vanilla Liqueur. This one had a mark right here. Also had a Bath & Body Works Body Butter, Aromatherapy, Fine Serenity, Mimosa, and Spearmint, 2023. As well as this Mary Kay Satin Body, Whipped Shea Creme in Fresh Water Lily. The St. Ives Renewing Collagen and Elastin Body Lotion, progress marks there. Sensuals, the Moisturizing Hand and Body Lotion in Vanilla Tangerine, if I can get that open again. Really gross looking in there now. Starting mark there. As well as the Refreshments Velvety Body Cream in Unscented, and a progress mark down here. Golden Satin Lotion in the Dolce & Gabbana The One. And from Lush, the Body Butter in Lime Bounty. Moving into, let's do the foot cream next. This is from La Roche-Posay. It's the hand repair cream. However, this was used as a foot cream. Also as a foot cream, this one was from Eucerin, the Complete Repair Moisturizing Hand Cream, or Moisturizing Cream. From Mary Kay, the scented hand cream in Berry Parfait. Lots of progress lines on that one. And then 2 of the coconut mousse. So the first one, there to there. And then the second one got chewed on, unfortunately. So there's my marks there. Couple pocket backs. So first up, we had Fresh Cut Lilacs. Progress marks here. I had a Kitchen Mandarin. I had a Sunshine and Lemons. And I had an In the Stars. These were all focus items because of their expiration dates. Some hand soaps that were 2023 focuses. Also with Sunshine and Lemons. This one had notes of yuzu, grapefruit, and sunrays. I got through my Kitchen Mandarin, Sparkling Mandarin, Fresh Thyme, and Cedarwood. I'm missing that one, so good. Also a love is Peach Bellini, Juicy Peach, White Apricot, and Fresh Mango. Been doing really well in the hand soaps on this Plan to Pan. And also, this is where it ended up, the Clarins. This is the sunscreen body lotion SPF 50+. Got that done. Just in this little bag, just a couple of mists I was prioritizing. The first one is a little mini of the Victoria's Secret fragrance mist in Pear Glacé, Sugared Pear, Dewy Melon, ooh la la. I've got the pink body mist in Cool and Bright, which is Chill Pear, Zesty Orchid, and Zesty Orange. I was going to say peach for a second. That would have been wrong. Finally got through my Sol de Janeiro Caroca Crush. Lots of progress lines on that one. This is Crisp Pear, Pink Violet, and White Cedarwood. And the last one was the Dewy Daisy Fine Fragrance Mist, or Fragrance Mist from Tree Hut, which had just the one progress mark. All right, so items I'm currently working on. We're going to start off with my scent of the day, which is Strawberry Snowflakes from Bath & Body Works. These are mostly this year's, but there are a couple items from last year. This has Juicy Strawberry Whipped Cream Iced Bergamot. I should also mention I'm filming today on January 11th, so you're seeing my progress as of this particular date. So you saw some progress from yesterday's inventory, but here's where I stand today. So body wash. Doing well on that one. Also got the body cream. So I think I'm down to like somewhere around here. So really good. The Fine Fragrance Mist. This is last year's. This is where we're getting to last year's stuff. Progress marks here. I seem to be a little bit further down. Maybe around here-ish right now. The Pocket Back just started getting some use. Barely dented it. Also have just barely started using the 2024 Shea Butter Hand Cream. So not much use on that one yet. I also have Vanilla Bean Noel, Fresh Vanilla Bean, Warm Caramel Sugar Cookies, Whipped Cream, Sun Kissed Musk. So good. I am somewhere in here. It's kind of hard to tell. I also have the Body Butter. These are both this year's. So a bit of a dent on this one. And last year's Pocket Back. Again, just a little bit of use on it. Would like to get it finished up. That brings me to my pistachio routine. So I have everything... it's mostly around the body butter. So we're going to start off with the Philosophy Pistachio Dreams. This is their hydrating shower gel. So I'm currently right here or so. So getting towards halfway. Scent notes, pistachio macaroon, salted caramel, and Madagascar vanilla. That is being focused around this awesome Live Green pistachio oil infused body butter. I am obsessed with this. This is so good. I only use this one neck, chest, and arms to kind of prolong this body butter as long as I possibly can. This is going to expire in September, so it's September 20th, 2026. So if I want to use it in the winter, this is my last winter season with it. What I'm using on stomach and legs is the Cat Kidston. This is the Pistachio Cookie Body Lotion. This has notes of irresistible pistachio cookie, fresh hazelnuts, hints of coconut orange vanilla. I am probably somewhere around here on the lotion or so, starting from there. I also am pairing with it, and I would like to finish this mist. This is the Bath & Body Works Fine Fragrance Mist in Toasted Pistachio. It's not my favorite, so I just want to get used up. I am probably around there on the bottle, so I'm making progress. I'd like to get it done. Sapphire Moon, amazing progress on these 2023 items. I'm just gonna, for my Bath & Body Works items, just assume they're 2023 unless I tell you otherwise. Otherwise, I'm saying it a lot in this video because the 2023 are my focus. So we have Sapphire Moon in the Shower Gel Body Cream, Scent Notes of Sparkling Pear, Sheer Freeze Moonlit Musk. So down to here on the Shower Gel, and 2 or 3 more uses left of this body cream. I also have my chocolate routine, which is focused on these Lush items in Posh Chocolate because they're going to expire in March and April. So starting off with the body wash, that's what that one looks like. So a third to half of that one used. The body scrub, I think, is about halfway gone, maybe more, maybe less, hard to tell. And then I've been pairing with that, and this is the new item to this routine, the Vaseline Rich Body Butter Cocoa Radiant. And this is what that one looks like. It's a little messy in there, but making some good progress. Other items in current use, I have my Mary Kay Satin Hands. This is the Satin Smoothie Shade Refining Scrub in Citrus Lilac. So getting real darn close to the bottom of that one. As well from Mary Kay, the Satin Hands Hand Cream. This is White Tea and Citrus. I'm around this point here. It's not currently in a project, but works with one of my current pocket backs I'm working on. Body wash, the St. Ives Soothing Body Wash Oatmeal and Shea Butter. This is where I was in my last update. I'm down to here. Maybe I have finished. I'm using the Eucerin Complete Repair Lotion, 5%. Just a little bit below that line right now as of this point. And then I do have the Neostrata Resurface Glycolic Renewal Lotion. So started there, and I'm somewhere in here. Now, I'm always going to reach for a scrub over an exfoliating lotion. So I am going to focus on the second one. So I do have 2 of these. And if I put in my plan to pan, then that will encourage me to actually use them. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, there's a couple more items that I want to talk about that have use. So we will be talking about some additional body washes from 2023 from July. They were from my December 2023 body care inventory, which was the first one I did on this channel. And these first items are ones I don't talk about because they have specific use. And that is these ones from Dove, the Body Wash Mousse. This one is rose oil. This one is like almost done. It is like way down there. But these I exclusively use for shaving. So I do count them as part of my body wash inventory because that's what they are. But I use them for that only. So once I'm done with this one, I will move on to my last one, which is the argan oil version. And that's going to really help get through those 2023s. If these are the last items standing, well, particularly this one, I will move on to my 2024s and start that planning from there. But just so you guys know, these are technically part of that. Now, this Olay body wash is in use. I'm not sure where I'm at. It wasn't in a project, but I was using it with rose items. This is the Rose Water and Sweet Nectar. Love it. To use with it, I would like to use this, which is going to be like one use. The Crabtree and Evelyn Rose Water Lotion. So can get that knocked out real quick. Go with this. Another Philosophy shower gel in use, but I'm not currently using it, is the Snow Angel one. You can see I'm right here. This is Soft Woods, Crisp Fuji Apples, and Jasmine. I would like to pair this with Pear Scents. I think that would work pretty well because it's not a strong scent. But I just have so much other stuff. I'm not sure if I'm going to get to this one this spring. So we'll see what happens, but it does have use. Some Bath & Body Works that I love. This is a 2024 Whipped Coconut Milkshake with scent notes of vanilla ice cream, toasted coconut, and sugared amber. I don't want to use it up, but maybe over the summer, especially in August. That's a good time for that one. And then the 2025 Champagne Apple and Honey Body Wash. Again, crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, autumn woods. I am like just right under the label on this one. So good. This might be a spring scent, but usually this is a fall staple, so I may not even touch this one over the next update. We will have to see. Now, you haven't seen this one yet, but this is the TPH. This is the Body Buffed Exfoliating Body Polish in Vanilla and Tuberose. I am currently using this as a scrub, and I'm maybe like here-ish on it or so. So we'll see how far I get on that one, but I just kind of needed a scrub. Another scrub I've used once is this one from Bath & Body Works, the Exfoliating Glowing Fruit Enzyme Body Polish. What goes with it, obviously not to be used together, this is an exfoliating body wash in that same scent, the glowing fruit enzyme. It's supposed to be a zesty, bright, salty citrus. They won't be used together, but they're the same scent note, obviously, because they're the same scent. So I talk about them together. Okay, I'm going to try to do things that have use. Let's see how the heck I managed to do with this. The scent I'm hoping to roll in soon, because I think it's good for winter, I think it's good for spring, is Champagne Toast. We're going to start off with the 2024 Moisturizing Body Wash. This has scent notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. So good. 2023, we're back to 2023 for the Exfoliating Glow Body Scrub. As well as the hand creams. Both of these are 2023s. And then I've got a 2023 and a 2025 body butter. You generally need 2 moisturizers for 1 body wash. So we'll pair that all together and that'll be really nice. Another item that was in my fall project that I'd like to return to soon because it's great for winter is strawberry pound cake. So we have 2024 for most of this in the moisturizing body wash. Fresh strawberries, golden shortcake, whipped cream. I am down to this point, so not much left. The shea butter hand cream, also 2024. Got that much done, so it's like a quarter or so. And then this is also a 2024 strawberry pound cake body butter. I have 4 of these, and it's going to be nice to play with this scent again. This will be my first time using it in the body butter, so I am so excited. All right, I'm getting into some more spring scents. So Japanese cherry blossom, which is Japanese cherry blossom, Asian pear, fresh mimosa petals, white jasmine, blushing sandalwood, moisturizing body wash. I do also have a 2025 creamy body scrub. I go through those really quickly. The 2023 body butter I did use in my spring project, so it has a dent on it already. And then I'll round that one out with a 2024 shea butter hand cream. I also have butterfly kicking around. So this is raspberry nectar, iris petals, airy vanilla. So moisturizing body wash. I've got the repackage, which is so much prettier in my opinion. 2024 exfoliating glow body scrub. Also 2024 as the shea butter hand cream. Again, I've got a little bit of progress on this one because it wasn't my spring project. And then the moisturizer I think I'm going to pair with it, which is a priority because it is 2023 anyway, is the Bath & Body Works Golden Eclipse, which is glowing berries, shimmering blossom, and sun-washed woods. I think it will work well enough with this routine, and it gets all of these items worked out. All right, the next routine, the lotion has some progress on it from behind the scenes, but we'll start off with a December 2023 body wash, the Olay notes of white strawberry and mint. This is such a great one. I'm so excited to use it. That's going to be paired with my last Somerset Toiletry Company Strawberry and Papaya Body Scrub. Also a great scent. The lotion that has some progress on it is this one from Curette. This is their body lotion in strawberry milk collagen. And I'm probably around like this point of the bottle. And then once I finish this lotion, I'm going to move on to the Bath & Body Works Bourbon Strawberry and Vanilla 2024 with scent notes of bourbon vanilla, garden strawberry, apricot nectar, pink jasmine, and white oak. So lots of strawberry that I'm going to be using this spring. It's going to be great. Also in the spring, I would like to finish my Olay. This is the notes of birch water and lavender. I am at this point right here, so there's not much of this one left. I was using it in the fall, so I'd like to get this one done, and I'm going to pair with it the 2025 Aromatherapy Reviving Rain Body Cream, which is zesty lime and sparkling neroli. It just smells aquatic. So that'll be fine to use with this routine. One more Olay body wash with use. I know, so many of them. This is pineapple and coconut water. This one has been at this line for the last year and a half or 2 years at this point, like so long. So I want to get this one used up, and I'm going to use it with the Bath & Body Works 2024 Malibu Heat Body Cream. This has scent notes of juicy pineapple, California orange, coconut flower, creamy coconut milk, and sunny musk. So the juicy pineapple will work with the pineapple, and we can get this one done. Now, last summer, there were 2 more routines I had started but didn't finish. First one being the set from Culinare. This is their body cleanser and lotion in peach milk. Made some progress on it. Got about half-ish, maybe a little bit more than half of the bottle left. These expire October 18th, 19th, 2026. So they do need to get prioritized and finished this summer. And then this is so ridiculous. I know. But 2023 body wash, this is my Somerset Toiletry Company Coconut and Lime. I got it down to this point here, and I absolutely adored this body wash, but especially pairing it with this mist I would like to finish. This is from DKNY, their fragrance mist in Lime Mojito. The combination of these together, and I also used the Lush Lime Bounty Body Butter with it, amazing. So that's why I was ridiculous, and I'm saving this little body wash for next summer. So we'll see if I use it in the next 6 months, if June gets really hot. But the mist is at this point here, so I should make good progress with it. And then because I have it, and we'll go with the routine, the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub, Coconut Lime, just to really play with that coconut lime and lime mojito. What am I going to do for a body moisturizer? Great question. Especially leave your lime suggestions down in the comments below. To round out the items in use, I'm going to talk about the 2 Bath & Body Works 2023 hand soaps that I'm currently working on. The first one is Champagne Toast, which is, again, bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. It is all the way down here, so I'm so close on this one. This is currently, though, in the basement, which is the sink that gets the least use. So we'll see how this one goes, how long it takes to finish. And then the one currently in the kitchen, Winter Berry Ice, which is iced cherries, juicy orange, and snowy lime. That one is sitting right up here. So hopefully we can get some good progress on that and get it out. Okay, so that's going to bring us to all the untouched routines that have at least one 2023 Bath & Body Works item in here. I'm going to try to go from spring to summer for the most part, just because they're not necessarily the order I'm going to use them in, but the most likely general order I'm going to try to use these items up in. However, some of these routines I've supplemented, so there are a couple items that you didn't see last time. We're going to start off with Carried Away. This has scent notes of lush raspberries, juicy pear nectar, white jasmine, whipped vanilla, hopefully this spring. Now, an absolute priority for this spring, it has to happen, Gangnam Gorgeous, because I have so much of it. This is Pink Strawberries, Peach Nectar, Peony Blooms. Moisturizing body wash. I've got the body wash regular. I have a 2024 foaming sugar scrub. However, I have 3 of these, so at least one needs to be used. Back to 2023s for the body cream, as well as 2 of the body butters. And then I'm going to add into this routine a 2024 Shea Butter Hand Cream. I have 2 of these. More of a spring peach scent, I have Bridgerton Diamond of the Season Body Wash Body Cream. Scent notes, sparkling peach, spring daffodil, radiant jasmine. The body butter in Among the Clouds. So spring or maybe summer with wildberry skies and whipped vanilla clouds. I'd like to pair with that. This is my oldest Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Cotton Candy. Really pretty, sparkly pink. So I think these will pair well together. Not sure what I'm going to do for a body wash. I'll figure that out. A trio of Calypso Clementine. So this has Juicy Clementine, Neroli Nectar, Coastal Woods, Moisturizing Body Wash. I've got the Exfoliating Beach Body Scrub and the body butter. Coco Shea Moisturizing Body Wash Body Butter. This is notes of comforting creamy coconut. My last 2023 body lotion from Bath & Body Works, I have the shower gel and body lotion of Poolside Cabana. Gonna be fantastic. This is Crisp Pear, Warm Breeze, and Solar Sandalwood. Possibly spring to summer transition, maybe summer Tropidelic, which is Irresistible Passion Flower, Ylang Ylang, Misty Rainforest, Moisturizing Body Wash, Body Butter, 2 of the Shea Butter hand creams, also a hand soap in that particular scent. As well, I'm going to add to this routine, I mean the hand soap isn't part of the routine, but anyway, I'm going to add in the Tree Hut Pink Hibiscus, which is hibiscus and ylang ylang. So I can get that one used up as well. Getting into like really summer scents, so I may not even touch these as we move into the next update. But Pink Pineapple Sunrise 2023 Body Cream, 2024 Moisturizing Body Wash with scent notes of sweet pink pineapple, palm sugar, and sun-drenched nectar. Then the last 2023 body cream, I know not that many, it's like 7 left, so I'm getting there. This is Golden Mango Lagoon, which has scent notes of sunny mango, saltwater woods, and coral blooms. To pair with it, I'm going to bring in these items you haven't seen yet. The Nivea Fresh Blends with mango, apricot, and rice milk. as well as the Tree Hut Shea Sugar Scrub in Tropical Mango. I do have 2 of these, so it'll be good to get that used up. And finally, the last 2023 Bath & Body Works item is a hand soap in Strawberry Snowflakes. Once again, that is Juicy Strawberry with Cream and Ice Bergamot. This is the next one that's going in the ensuite, and I'm so excited to play with this. One more 2023 Bath & Body Works item I forgot about. This is the Chasing Fireflies Creamy Body Scrub, Golden Pear, Jasmine Blooms, Illuminated Woods. This would pair with the Snow Angel body wash and then some kind of pear moisturizer. So we'll see if I get to this one. For body lotions, I have one more item that's sticking around from my July 2023 inventory, and that is this lotion from Dermalectives. This is their Energizing Body Lotion, which I thought was supposed to have like a citrus scent. It kind of has a bit of something to it, so I want to get that one used up. And then this isn't from an old inventory. However, an expiration date is coming up on this. This is La Roche-Posay. This is their Triple Action Balm, kind of a lotion. It's going to expire in March though, so I kind of need to use this one as soon as my Eucerin is done. So that's going to be a priority. Body creams. So we've talked about body creams as of 2023, but non-Bath & Body Works body creams, I'm looking at actually July 2024, and I have 2 of them. The first one is this one from Mitchell & Peach English Growers. This is the Flora No. 1 Body Souffle. It looks like it's filled to here. So I will probably pair this one with that Olay Rose Water and Sweet Nectar. And then I also have this Gloss Moderne Clean Luxury Body Cream. It's small. It's not going to take me long. It doesn't really seem to have much scent to it. So we'll see what I do with that one. Might wear that one to work. And then I thought I saw an expiration on this, and now I can't seem to find it. But just a small little Biotherm. This is the, what even is this? Anti-drying body milk with bright citrus notes. So because I thought I saw an expiration on this, I'm just going to go with it. It's small anyway. I'm just going to get this one used up, likely in one use. But that was a more recent item to my collection. Body scrubs are kind of the head of my inventory. This is as of July 2024, and I've been working this bag down. So this bag was like overflowing at my last update, and now we're working it down. So we have Dove scrubs, a lot of Dove scrubs that are kind of a bit of a focus. So I have 2 of the pomegranate seeds and shea butter body scrubs. So we've got the old packaging and the newer one. And I'm gonna, these are also like super outdated because they have the massive tubs now. So, this is getting up there. I'm gonna pair with it the corresponding body wash. This is pomegranate and hibiscus, and get those kind of used together as a set. Don't know what I'm doing for a moisturizer yet, but I want to get through those. This I have 2 of, well, actually I've got 3 of now, but this is the one I had as of that inventory. So this is the white peach and crushed rice. This could pair with the Culinare, with the Bridgerton Diamond of the Season. I've got peach options, but that one needs to get used. And then I also have, this is probably going to be paired with that Olay routine. This is the Himalayan Salt and Rose. So that would be good to get that one done. Last scrub is a bit of a leaker. This is the Almshi Lemon and Grapefruit. It smells so good. I don't know what I'm going to pair it with yet, and that's why I've struggled with it, but it's going to be so good for the summer. One more body butter that I prioritized and focused last time is this Mary Kay Illumine. This is currently untouched, but it's not going to take me long to work my way through. It just looks so pretty, though. Yeah, it's kind of got like a perfumey kind of sense. I don't know what I'm going to pair that with, but I'd like to get that one done. Let's get into pocket bags. So the ones currently in use, first I have white tea and sage. That was my progress mark last time, and I'm making my way through. This is going to expire in March, so that's why it's a priority. And essentially with the pocket bags I'm showing you, most of them are what needs to be used up in the next 6 months. The other one in use is Coconut Mint Drop. I love the packaging. That's where I was last month and making progress. This one I have time for though. It doesn't expire until September 2027, but I had pulled it to work with my peppermint routine. But the other one's being pulled based on their expiration dates, starting off with Champagne Toast. Once again, this one's going to expire April 2027. So if I want to use it in spring, transition to spring, it's got to be this spring. Same kind of logic with Kitchen Mandarin, either this spring or summer, because it's going to expire in September. Then I have Pink Pineapple Sunrise. Oh, so excited for this. Again, expiration of April 2027. So if I want to use it in the summer, it has to be this upcoming summer. So I might be pulling this in June or maybe July or August. And then I have 2 of the moisturizing formula in iced lemon pound cake. I've been kind of hoarding these, but they do expire February 2027. So if I want, again, use it this spring or summer, it's got to be this upcoming spring or summer. Okay, hand cream. So hand creams, December 2023 for my inventory because of this one. This is what's holding me back. The Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Touch Hand Cream. As you can see, Willow has gotten into it, just chewed it a little bit, but it hasn't punctured. I don't know exactly where I'm at. I'm kind of savoring this one, but it needs to get finished. Currently in use, the Bonnie Hill Strawberry Milk Hand Cream. That was my last progress mark on it. Now, this one has an expiration of November 2026, which is why it's getting pulled in now. This is one I had used up, as you saw earlier in the video, La Roche-Posay Hand Repair Cream Untouched. And then this one has an expiration date of already expired. So, I mean, I didn't get it in my collection that long ago, but I should get it used up. The SVR, this is the Fast Repair 8-Hour Hand Cream. So, untouched. Gotta get it used up. If it's kind of going weird, I'll just use it as a lower body lotion just to get it done. Okay, then I have from Mary Kay the Satin Hands Orchid Peach. I want to use this with a lot of my peach stuff, which is why this one's being pulled. And then I still have a couple of the Mary Kay Coconut Mousse scented hand creams. So I want to pull one of these because I have a backstock of them. So these ones aren't from that December 2023, but I've kind of explained why they're being prioritized. And in this bag, we're getting to the end. I have pulled a few fine fragrance mists and perfumes that I would like to focus on finishing. So the mists, I'm a little bit less concerned with. I'm not necessarily tracking them the same way, but technically for the mist December 2023, and that's predominantly because of this mist right here, the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Crush Cheirosa 62, which is, of course, pistachio salted caramel. Absolutely love this scent. And as you can see, I'm at this point of the bottle. If I want to finish this, I need to be pulling in some matching stuffs, whether it's my Tree Hut Tropic Glow or what's older in my collection, the Vacation Vibes. So we'll see if I build a routine around this one at the next update, because I doubt I'm going to reach for this unless I build a full routine around it. My current bathroom spray, because I am over this scent, from St. Cloud Tropical Fantasy. This is Pear, Lychee, Praline, and Soft Musk. So I was there. I'm down to here. We're at the widest point of the bottle. I'm trying to get through it, but the sprayer sucks, so I want to get that finished. This I am currently using with my chocolate routine. So that's the Lush and the Vaseline. This is from English Laundry Cocoa Vanilla Drop. As you can see, I am right here on this mist. And that's because, I mean, I love the scent, but I have to spray so much. So much, and it doesn't stay. So at this point, I just want to get this used up, get it out of my collection. I'm going to enjoy it along the way, but it needs to get used up because the lasting power is not good on that. Okay, I've also pulled a Victoria's Secret. This is Spritz Some More. So this is citrus liquor fizzes with plum blossom and bergamot. Cheers to summer. So I got it down to this point here. So I'm at between a third and half of the bottle left. I had used this with the Sparkling Orange Spritz routine. Loved it. I'm hoping I can pair this with Calypso Clementine, and hopefully that will be okay. That's how I'm hoping to try to finish this one. Otherwise, I'll try to figure something else out. I like the scent. I don't love it though. And because I've made such good progress on this one, I would like to just simply finish it. Then I have 2 Bath & Body Works mists. These were both 2023 fine fragrance mists that I would like to finish because they are ridiculously close to being done. Like, ridiculously close. The first one here is Emerald Mist. This is Fresh Rainfall Sunkissed Pear Blonde Woods. I had finished up the body cream. It is down to here. I was using it in the fall time, and I was just really ready to move on to other scents. Because in my mind, this is more of a spring scent, but just this little bit left. I just want to finish that off. And then again, this is another summer one, so whether you start it in June or I don't touch it, we'll find out. Sun Washed Citrus. This one has a little bit more left in it, so we've got about a third quarter, something like that. Once again, scent notes of sugared lemons, mandarin, agave nectar. Good progress has happened on this one, but I would like to get this one also finished. There's just something just a little strong and sticky feeling about that one. Okay, I pulled 3 perfumes. So the first one is this travel spray. This is Commodity Milk. This is the bold one, and I really don't like this one on the spray. The dry down is okay. Yeah, it's getting progress, but I don't love it, so I want to get it done. Before I forget about the perfume that's actually already rolled into this, Versace Bright Crystal. So as you can see, I've been making some progress. It's looking a little gross in there, but it's some progress that has been happening. Now, again, this is either going to be in the spring or the fall whenever I use Champagne Apple and Honey again. I have from True Beauty and Fragrance Eternal Apple. Look at that progress I made. So good. So just a little bit of the bottle left, like a quarter or so. So I'd like to get that done, again, whenever I use Champagne Apple and Honey again. And then the last perfume, and yes, the last item I'm talking about. This is Forever Sparkling Peach from Daydreams. This is a crappy perfume. It sprays more like a mist, like a fine fragrance mist for longevity. So I'm about halfway on this one. I could use it with, again, Quillinare, Bridgerton Diamond of the Season. I can make a Peach Bellini routine. But because this is halfway done and it's not very good, and I need to get my perfume numbers down, there we go. We're going to pull that one in. And there we go. That is where I stand with my current Plan to Pan Hygiene Edition. So just a quick recap of the categories and where they're at. Scrubs, I'm working on July 2024. Body washes, December 2023. Body lotions, July 2023. Ooh. Body creams, the Bath & Body Works, there's some 2023s. Otherwise, I'm on July 2024. The body butters, December 2023. Hand creams, December 2023. Hand soap, still in 2023. And the mists as of December 2023. So I'm making really good progress, and especially with some of these categories, if I can just knock out these last standing items, such as in the hand creams, the body washes, the lotions, the creams, I can move on into the next round, and we'll just kind of see where things land at that point. So I'm really excited to continue making progress, and I'm so thrilled to have you join me for this journey and this extremely long video. So if you're still here, fantastic. I appreciate it so much. Leave me like a purple heart. Purple is my favorite color, and I love hearts. So leave me a purple heart in the comments if you're still here at the end of the video. Your support means so much to me. And let's see through predominantly the hygiene project you did up, how I do on all of this stuff that we've just chatted about for the last way too long. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Subscribe so you don't miss any of my panning content on the channel or my hauling, because there's a lot of that. And I look forward to seeing you in my next video very soon. Have a wonderful day.